What's happening, everybody? This is Dave from Steel City Drones with some big news. This should be the last drone ban update video that we're going to have to do for quite some time. You may have seen the last one that we did last week, giving you where we were leading into this week. Well, now, as of yesterday, that was December 8th, because today is the 9th, we got the text for what is actually in the final NDAA bill that's going to be voted on very soon. Now, we believe that this bill is going to be voted on this week, coming up here very quickly, and the president should sign it into law very, very quickly after that, because nobody wants to work over the holidays or close to the holidays. So we're expecting things to go ahead and get done very, very quickly. So what's in the bill? Is there a drone ban? If so, what is that drone ban? Or where do things exactly line up right now? So the good news is that the language of the Countering CCP Drone Act drone ban did not get put in to the NDAA. This final NDAA bill that you're seeing on your screen, we're going to put a link down below so that you can take a look at everything of what it means. Now, there are some things that we have to talk about because in all reality, this is still a battle that was won, but the war is still out there brewing. And I'll explain what that means. In Section 1709, it calls for an analysis of the threat level for DJI and Autel equipment to be completed within 1 year of the NDAA enactment. And it has to be completed by a relevant national security agency. We still do not know what that means or who that agency is going to be. What we can tell you is that there is no drone ban within the next 12 months. So reassure that anything current, anything that will come on the market in the next year will come into the United States, and nobody has to worry about a drone ban. That we definitely know. But beyond that, we still have to unravel and see how all that will play out with this assessment and analysis for the security and the threat level for DJI and Autel and or any other Chinese-made technology for drones. So with that section, there's two specific parts that we want to make sure that we explain and go over. If their analysis deems that this technology is a threat, or if there is no evaluation done at all, then that means that DJI and Autel and potentially any other Chinese drone technology companies will go on the FCC covered list. Again, that we have known all along, that means that will be anything on new technology and new models that have yet to be licensed with the FCC would not be allowed to be sold in the United States at that point. Again, we're looking at, say, December 2025 or into January 2026. Just to make it one more time as clear as possible, you can go ahead and buy anything you want right now. You can buy whatever comes out in the next 12 months and not have to worry about it. By then, if there has been no analysis done, or the analysis comes back not favorable, that would mean that anything that has not been licensed as a potential new models that would come out in 2026 and beyond would not be able to be at that point sold, okay? Because a lot of people still have some questions and some confusion to what the FCC cover list means. Could there ever be a chance that they change that to where it means they could revoke any type of FCC licenses on current models? There is always a chance of that, just like there's always a chance of anything, but it is highly unlikely. So again, we had nothing to worry about over the next 12 months. Everything is safe. Everything is as is going into there. So on a side note, I do want to address the issues that we've been having for the past couple months as far as getting inventory and product in on a timely fashion and having available inventory. So we have been getting supplies and inventory in. We are getting them on a smaller level overall, and we have been taking orders and fulfilling orders, and typical orders right now have been taking between 2 to 3 weeks to process. Now, we have done a lot of work on our end to find a viable backup solution right now where we're actually going to be getting a lot of large amounts of inventory coming in toward about the third week in December, which is going to alleviate any of our supply issues. But overall, there are still border customs issues with coming things from China that are completely unrelated to any drone ban that's been lingering. So we're hoping that those kind of issues do get addressed, but those are individual separate issues at hand here. And all I can tell you from our standpoint, from Steel City Drones, we have found a way around the supply issue where we will have large amounts of inventory coming in very, very soon. So when we have any kind of new information about anything, we'll go ahead and continue to update as we need to. So, again, this has happened. The way this all has played out has only played out because of everybody that has taken steps and actions to voice their concerns and voice their opinions. Everybody who has met with their Congress people, their representatives, senators, and House of Representatives, anybody who used one of a form or an email or posted on social media, anybody who has done anything has made that much of an impact. So to all the doubters and the naysayers out there that says it's just going through, it's a waste of time, that's been proven wrong. So I want to say thank you to Vic and the Drone Advocacy Alliance for everything that they have done, and for all of the partners in that alliance also that have also done everything that they could and have done everything that they have done. So big round of thank yous and applause to everybody out there so that we have now all this extra time to go ahead and prepare for the next layer into the war, but that will be down the road in 12 months. So if you have any questions about that, put it down in the comments section below. We will answer questions or give us a call. Let us know if you have anything that you want to talk about. So thanks again for watching. We'll talk to you soon.